Well, hello and welcome. It's Who Time once again, and this time we're not looking at these. I've just done a DVD Blu-ray collection video, you can check that out here. But this time we're looking at my audio collection, which is down here. So why don't we get down there, I'll turn this camera around and we'll see what I've got. So this is my audio collection. Apologies for the mess. You can see there's an Auton hand on the floor and some magazines. Yeah, a bit messy. But this is my audio collection. We've got some Lost Stories up the top there. Continues down a bit. Then we've got some Tom Baker 4th Doctor stuff. And then there's a mishmash of 5th, 6th and 7th Doctors. And then down at the bottom we've got the 8th Doctor, series 1 to 4, I think. So let's go and have a look. Starting up there. So, starting at the top, we've got the Lost Stories. So we've got some stuff from season 23, or what would have been season 23, if it wasn't Trial of the Time Lord. Got changed, if you didn't know. Season 27 stuff as well. Let's kick things off, let's have a look. Wow, we've got The Nightmare Fair. Yeah, that's definitely what would have been season 23 until they changed it. Similarly for this one, Mission to Magnus with the Ice Warriors and Syl. I've listened to both of those actually, and you kind of feel you want a visual medium for them. It's a bit annoying. Then we got Leviathan. That's a good one. Recommend that. Then The Hollows of Time. I do not recommend this one. This one's awful. I hate it. Paradise 5. That's a good one. Sort of classic base under siege on a spaceship. And then Point of Entry. This one's quite long, but it's decent. It's good. The Song of Megaptera. That one's good. I do like that one. It's got a space well. The Macros. That one's decent as well. Deals with different dimensions. Then we go into the 7th Doc. Got Thin Ice. I haven't listened to this one, but I'm not sure what to make of it. Be interesting to see what you think. It deals with Ace potentially going to a Gallifreyan academy, has the Ice Warriors. Yeah, I don't know. It's decent. It's decent. Right, Crime of the Century. I haven't listened to this one, so I have no idea. Animal. Again, haven't listened to this one. No idea. And similarly, via Earth Aid. We'll need to give this one a listen. And then we got the 5th Doctor. We've got the Elite. It's got the Daleks in it, I believe. The Children of Seth. Hexagora. I don't know how you say this one. And then we got This Is Colin Baker. I need to listen to this one. I picked it up in Forbidden Planet a while back. Definitely want to give it a listen. Right, second shelf down. We're going for some more Lost Stories. We've got 6th Doctor. We've got The Guardians of Prophecy. Oh, hang on. Power Play. Is that Victoria? Returning, presumably. Oh, wow. The First Sontarans. This one's a great story. It deals with the origins of the Sontarans, and I was really engrossed in that one. Good one. Then we've got this massive box set for the 4th Doctor. It's got 2 great stories in it. The Foe from the Future and The Valley of Death. Both of them are excellent. Let's have a quick peek inside. Let's open it up. Get them out. There we go. So we've got The Foe from the Future Disc 1. Very good. We've got Disc 2. It's quite a long one. I think it's a 6-parter, this one. But yeah, it's quite terrifying and deals with portals and stuff. It's a cracker. I recommend it. Similarly to this one, not as good, but it's still very good. The Valley of Death. It's got the Lurians in it. Yeah, very good. Right, back to the second shelf down. We've got Series 1 of the 4th Doctor Adventures. So we got Destination Nerva. Great stuff. The Renaissance Man. That one's a good one. It's got Ian McNeice, who plays Churchill in the new series. And The Wrath of the Iceni. I don't know how you say that, but yeah, it deals with Boudica, or Boudicca, however you want to say her name. Energy of the Daleks. This one is actually my first big finish. It got me into the show, got me into the audios. Good one, good fun. Alright, this is the first of a two-parter, Trail of the White Worm. It's got Geoffrey Beevor's Master returning. Part 2, the Asylum Adventure. It's when the Kralls kick in as well. Yeah, it's a very good season finale, or series finale. Little additional add-on. We've got the Night of the Storm Crow. Yeah, solid, good fun. Then Tom Baker at 80. That's a good listen. Not quite as good as Tom Baker in Conversation. If you've ever seen that interview with him, that's absolutely hilarious. But still, this is a good listen as well. Right, shelf 3. Now we go into the Fourth Doctor Adventures Series 4. Don't know why I've jumped to Series 4, but here we are. The Exelons. That returns to the planet in Death to the Daleks. Then we've got The Darkness of Glass. That's a good solid one. Good fun. Requiem for the Rocket Men. This is a very good one. Very much like this one. I might even do a separate review. This one nicely leads into the next one along. Deathmatch. Both of those feature Geoffrey Beevor's Master returning, who's absolutely excellent in these audios. Next we've got Suburban Hell. It's a nice sort of light-hearted one, but it's a good listen. You get to hear Tom Baker hanging around in 70s London. Right, The Cloisters of Terra. This one's good. 3 scary nuns. It's got atmosphere, like it. Alright, we're going to a 2-part finale with The Fate of Chronos, which has got the Tomb Sidemen returning. And then Return to Telos. There you go. Yeah, good series finale. Then we go back to a very old release that I haven't listened to yet, Spare Parts. It's about Genesis of the Sidemen, effectively. Need to give this a listen. Heard great things. And then we've got the 50th anniversary audio special, The Light at the End. This one's good fun. I preferred The Day of the Doctor, that was released that year, but this is still very good. Right, 4th shelf down, we now move into some of the monthly releases with a mixture of the 5th, 6th and 7th Doctors. So let's have a peek. Renaissance of the Daleks. Very good. Plague of the Daleks, that one's good. That's good fun. Haven't listened to Renaissance yet. Fanfare for the Common Men. Or 1963 Fanfare for the Common Men. I've listened to this, it's decent. It deals with the Beatles, obviously, as you can tell. Then The Secret History. It's got a very cool cover. No idea what it's like. Legend of the Cybermen. This one's good. It goes back to the Land of Fiction, the one that was in The Mind Robber. It's actually quite terrifying in some ways. Pretty cool. I like that one. Feast of Axos. The Axons Return. It's not that great, but it's solid listen. Wirren Isle. This one's good, actually. It's got atmosphere. It's nothing extraordinary, but it's nice to see the Wirren back. The Wrong Doctors. This one's good. Colin gets to play 2 versions of his incarnation. A much earlier one and a much more evolved Big Finish one, as you can tell by the costumes. You got the nice blue one, then you got the old hideous one he used to wear. But yeah, it's a good one. Good performance from Mel as well, actually. The Seeds of War. Haven't listened to this one yet. Masters of Earth. This one's great. I got this signed by Colin, actually, when I was at the Gathering in 2019 with all the Daleks. Yeah, pretty cool. Good one. Good listen. Last of the Cybermen. It's got Zoe and Jamie in it. Kind of similar to The Invasion in some ways, but yeah, that's good. Good one. I think we've got a 3-parter here. This is the first part, Persuasion. Yeah, this is pretty good. As always with Doctor Who, the ending isn't quite as good as the setup, but it's still a very good trilogy. Starlight Robbery. Sontarans, yeah. And the final part of this is Daleks Among Us. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice trilogy there. And then a couple left. We Are the Daleks. This is very good. It's when the Daleks take on, well, they use capitalism in video games to try and conquer and destroy. It's a good one. And then last but not least, I haven't listened to this one. Terror of the Sontarans. I did pick this up in Forbidden Planet, as you can tell. Got to give it a listen though. Last but not least, we've got the 8th Doctor and all of his series, not the box sets. So let's kick off with Blood of the Daleks. It's a good story. It's about the purity of their genetics and building up another branch of them on another planet. But yeah, it's a good one. Then we move into Horror of Glam Rock, probably the weakest of series 1, but good fun nonetheless. Mortal Beloved deals with immortality, as you can probably guess. Good one. Makes you think. Phobos. That's a solid one. No More Lies with Nigel Havers. And then a 2-part finale, Human Resources, which is pretty good. And there's the second half, there's the Cyberman. Very nice. Right, second series, let's have a look. We've got Dead London, Max Warp, obviously a Top Gear rip-off. Brave New Town, The Skull of Sobek. Okay. Grand Theft Cosmos, obviously riffing off Grand Theft Auto. Oh, The Zygon Who Fell to Earth. Looks very much like Broton there. Very cool. Sisters of Flame. Is that the Sisterhood of Khan involved? We'll see. I don't know. We'll get around to it. And Vengeance of Morbius. Wow, Morbius returning. Cool. Right, close to the bottom now. Now we move into series 3 of 8th Doctor. So we've got Orbis, Hothouse, Return of the Krynoids, clearly. Very good. The Beast of Orlok, Wirren Dawn. Nice to see the Wirren returning. The Scapegoat. Someone's literally a goat in a tuxedo. Okay. The Cannibalists. They look a bit like the Spoonheads from Series 7. The 8 Truths. Oh, was this going back to Planet of the Spiders, perhaps? Who knows? Those of you who've listened to it will know. World Wide Web. Again with the spiders. Maybe it is Return of them. Right, kicking off series 4, we've got Death in Blackpool. Then suddenly they all become red. Don't understand why. Situation Vacant. Interesting looking robot. Nevermore. With a black cat. The Book of Kells. Deimos. Wow. One of the moons of Mars. The Ice Warriors returning. Exciting. Look forward to this. The Resurrection of Mars. Clearly the second part. Relative Dimensions. Not red this time. Prisoner of the Sun. Some interesting looking dudes. Or dudesses, I don't know. What we got down here? Then we got Lucy Miller with the Daleks returning by the looks of it. Is that Susan? Yeah, that's Susan. And then last but not least, To the Death. I think Sheridan Smith is actually leaving in this one. Oh, almost forgot. I've got a couple of special edition audio things. So we've got The Sixth Doctor, The Last Adventure. This is giving Colin Baker a proper send-off instead of his last words being carrot juice, carrot juice, carrot juice, and then just exercising and falling on the floor at the start of Time in the Rani. So here we've got 4 stories that bring his Doctor to a spectacular end. I've got to listen to it. But I'll probably do a separate video on this and once I've listened to it and do a unboxing/review. Look forward to that. I like his Doctor a lot, so that's why I've got this. Last but not least, we then have some adaptations of novels, 2 Tom Baker stories. We've got The Romance of Crime and The English Way of Death by Gareth Roberts. Yeah, very excited to listen to these as well. Similarly, once I've listened to it, I'll probably do an unboxing/review of these. Nice. And that's your lot. That's my entire audio collection. Probably quite small compared to some other people's. They've probably got The Dark Eyes and, well, just a lot more monthly releases and more of the 4th Doctor adventures and all that. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Obviously, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click on that bell for notifications, and also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @WhoTimeUK. Cheers, guys.